Greetings, subscribers! I hope everyone is staying safe. A few months ago, I was in a comic store. I heard a young man ask a question which made for great discussion. Why are Marvel movies better than DC movies? The answer is not something anyone can prove as fact, but I have my answer. I'll tell you in just a minute, but first I just want to clarify. When it comes to actual comic books, I'm a bigger fan of DC than I am of Marvel. When it comes to TV shows, I'm a bigger fan of DC. Any of my subscribers already know how much I like Smallville, The Flash, Supergirl, and now Stargirl is quickly becoming a favorite of mine. Also, when it comes to animated feature-length movies, I prefer DC to Marvel. However, with live-action feature-length films, I don't think there are very many people who would deny that Marvel outdoes DC. So why do I think that is? My answer is simple. Marvel movies stay true to who the character is in the comics, and DC movies try to alter the character in an attempt to make more money. And that does not work. For example, Warner Brothers made Superman a darker character than he is in the comics. With Green Lantern, they made him a more humorous character. With Aquaman, they made him more badass. And with the Joker, despite people liking the movie and the film making money, I don't even know where to start on how much they changed who the Joker is in the comics. So it seems like WB thinks in order to make a profit, their films need to change who the character is from the comics. But on the other side, Marvel does the exact opposite. They just try to take the character from the comics, bring him or her to live action as accurately as possible, and that's it. I've never heard anybody argue that a live-action portrayal of Spider-Man was not accurate or faithful enough to the comics. The same can be said about Iron Man, Captain America, Wolverine, or whoever else you want to name from a Marvel movie of the last 20 years. And it's that simple. So if I were to give my advice to WB, it would obviously be, when trying to bring a character to live action, simply don't change the character. If you don't have faith that a movie can be successful portraying the character the same way he or she is in the comics, then don't make the movie. Search for other characters, find one you do think a successful movie could be made about without having to alter the character, and go for that. But of course, all this is just my opinion, and as always, I'd like to hear some feedback from you viewers. Do you agree with me? Partially agree? Completely disagree? If you do disagree, then please explain the reason you think Marvel movies are better than DC. Whatever you're thinking, please just leave it in the comments below. I'll try to respond to as many as I can. I really think this subject can make some great fan discussion. And of course, if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more of my videos, then please like this video, hit subscribe, and hit the bell. I would love to have you. Thank you.